Before we get into this plate, if you've been second guessing what to eat, when to eat, how to eat, or if your body is going through symptoms that you just don't understand, now is your time to book a one-on-one private call with me. Go to naimaj.com and we can elevate together. All right, now back to this plate. So this is in real time. This is one of our Elevate fams late breakfast plate, and so you do see that there's a level of accountability there. So right now we have salmon, smoked salmon with capers, bell peppers, spring mix salad with strawberries on top. There is a balsamic vinaigrette and some sunflower seed seasoning on top. Mind you, our Elevate fam, this individual is dealing with, we're working through, I'm not saying dealing, we're working through high blood pressure and being a diabetic. We always start with the plate. So back to the plate. So what happens here in the part of being a part of the LA fam, I tweak things, I take a look at some things, I tweak things. Now this is not their first plate, okay? This is being within the Elevate family for a couple of months. And this is where I come in and help tweak to make sure that we're on the same road, to make sure that you're on the same path of wellness. So what we would do, since we're dealing with high blood pressure, what would you change? What would you change? What needs to be done, smoked salmon is awesome. It's good, but it's full of salt, okay? So you rinse the salmon off before you eat the smoked salmon. You want it as low sodium as possible since we're still working through high blood pressure. What else? Capers. Capers are very high in salt. They're very salty. You want to make sure we kind of like that. Honestly, you don't need that for the extra taste. I would just say sprinkle some lemon juice over top of it if you need something like tangy like that. Bell peppers are great. They're really good for your heart circulation, really good heart health. They're really good. So we got the spring mix in there. That's perfect. That's really good. You got your greens. Some of your fiber popping in already. We have strawberries, a handful of strawberries, small hand. So I'm in portion control. I am portion control police, okay? However, we have balsamic vinaigrette on top of the strawberries. Strawberries are low glycemic fruit. However, if you don't pair it with the fat, excuse me, or protein, it can spike your insulin levels. The salmon is great for that, for far as the protein part, but you need some more fat. So what I would do is I would slice up some avocados with that, or I would sprinkle some chia seeds over top of that if you're going to have some strawberries. Other than that, it's a great plate. Oh, balsamic vinaigrette. You got to be careful because it does have sugar in it. You want to get this balsamic vinaigrette that has at least, I would say, 3% or less far sugar. If that's the best thing I think you should say. But I would say lemon and olive oil as a dressing over top of your of your salad. So the plate is beautiful. We've come a long way. I really do celebrate this Elevate family member because how far they've come, and we still got a little bit to go, but we aren't where we started. So remember, if you are on a journey and you need some tweaking and someone to look over and some accountability as far as what you're eating, you can book a private call with me. Go to naimajay, naimajay.com. Book a session with me. You do get a 7-day, you get a free 7-day custom personalized eating plan just for you after our call. And that's it. Peace, y'all.